Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wow, tonight was emotional. We've got to talk about Deion Sanders' reaction to a seriously tough moment for his son Shedeur Sanders at the 2025 NFL Draft. Let's break it all down. So here's what went down. The Saints were on the clock with the number 9 pick, and a lot of people, including Deion, thought that this might finally be Shedeur's moment. New Orleans seemed like a perfect fit, but when Roger Goodell stepped up to the mic, he called out Texas tackle Kelvin Banks Jr. instead, and man, you could feel the disappointment on Deion's face. He shook his head, visibly upset. And it didn't stop there. At the draft party in Texas, Deion even pointed and motioned for someone to turn down the draft coverage and turn up the music, kind of trying to shift the vibe after that brutal moment. Shedeur had thrown this huge private draft party, branded, with his legendary logo, surrounded by family and friends. He was supposed to be one of the first names called tonight. Some experts thought maybe the Steelers would grab him at 21, but they went defense instead. Plus, Pittsburgh's still kind of waiting on Aaron Rodgers' decision, so weird draft night for them too. And while Shedeur was shown on ESPN several times, slipping further and further out of the first round, he stayed calm. He didn't run from the cameras. He didn't hide. At the end of the night, Shedeur stood up and gave a speech that honestly shows why this dude's got franchise leader energy. He said, "We all didn't expect this, of course, but I feel like, with God, anything is possible. All this is fuel to the fire. We all know this shouldn't have happened." Powerful stuff. Now look, there's been a lot of noise around Shedeur during the draft process. Some anonymous scouts and execs called him brash or entitled. But let's be real. When your last name is Sanders, everything you do is magnified. Deion's been saying it from the jump. So what's next? Well, it's still early. The Browns have 2 second-round picks and are now the favorites to scoop him up. Steelers are out of play. They used their second-rounder to grab DK Metcalf earlier this offseason. All right, that's the latest on Shedeur Sanders and a very tough first draft night. What do you guys think? Was Shedeur snubbed? Where would you love to see him land? Drop a comment below, smash that like button to show some love to Shedeur, and don't forget to subscribe for all your NFL draft drama. See you next time.